Hey guys, how we doing? Short little video. Progressing your fitness is a really important part of achievement. If you can't achieve something you're after, then you're going to fail at everything you try. With some things in life, you're always tested. There's always a point of view which you have to test. Whether that's going for promotion for work, whether that's going for that brand new job, or whether it's going for something you just kind of haven't done before for a long time. We're always being tested. Fitness progression is exactly the same. If you can't test your fitness, then you will never progress. I've seen people in the gyms, I know people who go to the gyms, they do the same routine every time they go in, and they've done it for years. And when I see them, they're still lifting the same weight they started a year ago. They're still doing the same routine we did a year ago. And they haven't changed. They haven't grown in their physique. They haven't shrunk in their physique. They haven't got stronger. They just stayed the same. They've just treaded water for over a year. And that is a massive waste of time. I mean, what's the point, honestly? You need to progress your fitness. You need to set benchmarkers. If you cannot set a good benchmark for your fitness, which is realistic, then you're never going to achieve anything. If your ideal weight is a stone lighter than you are now, and the only thing you change is that you're not going to eat bread, you're not going to do anything. That's not testing your fitness. That's not testing your weight loss. That's not testing your progression. Because all you're going to do is find something else to put in place of that bread. Cheat meals, I think cheat meals are the worst things in the world. They should never have been put in place. They should never be in our industry. They should be thrown out, sacked off, scrapped, binned, and put down to damnation. Purely because people give themselves a cheat meal once a week. What's the point? Once a week you're having a cheat meal. That's not a cheat meal. That is a daily part of your that's a daily part of your weekly nutritional intake of food. You are not progressing your fitness with it. What I teach my clients and what I ask them to do is I say have a treat day. Because if you can give yourself a treat day, not only one, do you have to make significant tweaks to your nutritional intake to allow for that. Secondly, you'll save money. Thirdly, if you're with a partner and your partner isn't overly active with their lifestyle, but they're happy in what they feel, but you're spending 2, 3, 4 hours a week training, progressing your fitness, moving forward in your goals, that treat day is a day where you and your partner get to spend together. You get to go out for a nice meal. You get to go somewhere you might have wanted to go for ages but can't afford. An average Chinese, Indian, pizza, whatever it is about £20. If you're doing that once a week, that's £80 a month you've just saved. £80 a month will get you a really nice restaurant dinner. It will get you a day out somewhere. It will get you somewhere where you wanted to go for a long time. If you've got children and money's a bit tight, get rid of all the takeaways, have a treat day, go to the gym, progress your fitness, earn your right to be benchmarked, earn that respect for yourself, and then take your family out for a nice day out and have the energy to enjoy it. Because if you can't enjoy it, if you can't be active and take it somewhere and be active with it, then what's the point? Why do you go training? What is the point of you going to training if you're not going to use your fitness for whatever you wanted to use it for? Whether that's just being healthy so you can run around with the kids, whether that's losing weight so you feel better in clothing, whether it's training for a competition, do something with it. Don't just fart about in a gym for an hour, taking selfies, look, I'm in the gym doing fuck all. Get off your ass, get and do something, because you are wasting your time and you are wasting your money. Find yourself a decent coach, get yourself a decent program, get your ass out the door and get on with do something. But don't be scared of assessments, don't be scared of benchmarks. I'm always benchmarking my clients, I'm always testing my clients because I have to. Because if I don't, they won't. I've got amazing clients. They are self-motivated, they're progressive, and they're learning, and they understand why I benchmark their fitness. They understand why I say today we're doing this, and you've got to put your best effort into it. Because the next time I do it, they'll beat it. If they don't beat it, I look back at their training and go, what changed? What happened? Why didn't that happen? Why didn't we get the results we were looking for? And I'll take responsibility for my part, they take responsibility for their part, and if they say to me, do you know what, I've had a really bad couple of weeks, I've been eating crap, late nights, drinking, life challenges, that's okay. That's fine. Just don't bullshit yourself. Because if you bullshit yourself, you'll give yourself an excuse for the excuse for the excuse. And the final excuse is, I haven't got time and I can't afford it. Yet you can afford to go to the pub once a week. Yet you can afford that Chinese once a week. Yet you can go somewhere once a week where you shouldn't know you'd be going. Gym memberships now are $2 a penny. They're cheap as chips. So what's the problem? Gym memberships now are so cheap, it's unbelievable. They go on prices, up and down, but they are so cheap. So cheap. That's not an excuse. Time allowance. There's 24-hour gyms now. Find yourself an hour in the day. Get up earlier. I do. I have to. Not saying that I'm the best person in the world, because I get lazy. I have bad days. But I don't act on it. I don't let that stop me doing something. I keep going with it, and I keep trying to build and progress and learn and evolve and adapt and train harder again. You must always have an achievement for your fitness. You must always be able to benchmark your fitness, because if you can't, you're wasting your time. Anyway, little rant. Thank you very much for your time. Take care.